This wig is real nappy. Whew. We still cute though. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be talking to you about my tips and advice on growing out your natural hair to be long and healthy and all that good stuff. Let's get started. Just a little disclaimer, this is not my natural hair. This is a lace frontal wig. It's a little raggedy right now. I tried to comb her out when I first got her, which was kind of a mistake because I messed up like the combed it out and kind of messed up the curl pattern a little bit, and she ain't really been the same since. I have not tried to comb her out again, so it's a little matted right now, and I shouldn't even made a video with it looking this raggedy, but it is what it is. Anyways, I hear my son. I'll be right back. My first tip would be to avoid heat. You guys, like, I cannot stress that enough. Do not put heat in your hair, or if you do put heat in your hair, there's nothing wrong with that. Just try to use heat protectant or some type of, just use something. Don't just like be putting straight heat on your hair. And if you do use heat on your hair, try to use as minimum heat possible. For example, like if you straighten your hair every single day, try to straighten it maybe like once a week, or if you straighten it once a week, try to straighten it like once every 2 weeks. I did use heat a few times on my hair while as I was growing my hair out from my big chop. I did flat iron my hair probably once every other month just to kind of get like a length check, which was fine for me. I didn't really get heat damage like that or anything, but definitely want to try to stay away from heat as much as possible. Also, you want to try to not blow dry your hair too much, because that also can cause like heat damage, which will slow down your growth a lot. So I did not really put a blow dryer in my hair. I let my hair air dry a lot of the times. Once your curls are fried, it's really hard to revert your curls, and you do not want to have to cut your hair again or just keep cutting your hair because of heat damage. So it's better you just let your hair grow and flourish and do its thing. Another tip on growing out long, healthy, natural hair is to moisturize your hair. You have got to moisturize your hair if you want it to be healthy. Like, when your hair is just dry and brittle, it's gonna cause breakage. If your hair is breaking off at the same rate that it is growing, then you're not going to see growth. So please moisturize your hair. I don't care if you gotta use some water, because water is moisturizing your hair. Like, water is hydrating your hair, but you got to moisturize your hair and seal your ends. Do the LOC method, which is liquid oil cream, or you can like reverse it. You can do, I think, liquid cream oil, whatever you got to do, but make sure your hair is always moisturized, because curly hair needs moisture. Like, when those hair strands are coily, like, it takes a while for your natural oils to go all the way down your hair strand. So you gotta be moisturizing your ends to retain your length. You can just moisturize your hair when needed. If you feel your hair getting dry, you can tell when your hair is dry. You know your hair. If you feel it getting dry, just spritz some water on it, or just rub a little leave-in in it or something, some oil. I don't know what you got to do, but when you feel your hair getting dry, that's when you want to moisturize. So just moisturize when needed. I trim my ends about twice a year at the very least. I just feel like if you hold on to split ends or if you hold on to single strand knots, you might be combing through your hair or something and cause it to tangle, which will cause breakage. You'll be able to retain your length a lot better because you're not like combing your hair and your hair stopping at your split ends, causing unnecessary breakage. So I highly recommend trimming your hair. You don't got to trim it like all the time because then you're not going to see growth because you're just cutting your growth off. But definitely trim when needed. You want to be careful when you are detangling your hair because that can also cause a lot of breakage if you do it incorrectly. Use a wide tooth comb or use like what do they call it, a Denman brush, or you can even finger detangle your hair, but try to be very careful when you are combing out natural hair. Sometimes them curls can just get so tangled up and you get frustrated that you want to just go run right through it and you're causing unnecessary breakage. So just be gentle and kind of be patient with your hair. Another tip for growing out healthy natural hair is to try to stay out of your hair as much as you can. Like me, I wear a lot of wigs, so that was like a protective style for me. I wore braids a lot. I did like twists a lot and just wore my twist. I literally would wear my hair just tied back in a ponytail or in a puff or something, but just try to like stay out of your hair, and that will actually just let your hair grow and flourish because you're not really messing with it or doing anything to manipulate your hair, so therefore it'll retain its length. Wash your hair regularly. You have to have a clean scalp in order for your hair to grow. Like your hair cannot grow with a dirty, itchy, flaky scalp. You need to have a clean scalp for your hair to be able to grow and be healthy. So me personally, I wash my hair once a week, or if not once a week, once every 2 weeks, or at least every month. But don't try to be going weeks and weeks and weeks at a time without washing your hair, thinking that it's gonna grow in dirt, because for some odd reason, I don't know why black girls used to think that your hair grows in dirt. I mean, for some people that might be the case, but I just feel like you need to have a clean scalp so that your hair can grow and be healthy, because you don't want all this product buildup going on. It's not even sanitary. So keep your scalp clean and make sure your hair is nice and clean and moisturize it, and you should be good to go. I highly recommend deep conditioning. I deep condition, if not every week, I try to deep condition at least every single month. When you deep condition your hair, it will restore moisture into your hair. It makes it a lot softer. Being a curly girl, you want your hair to be a little easier to manage. So deep conditioning just kind of helps keep your hair manageable in between washes. So I definitely recommend deep conditioning. I know I have more than one video like conditioning my hair, so you can refer to those videos or just look in my description box and see some deep conditioners that are a pretty affordable price, and try them out and see how you like it. That's pretty much everything. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me and I will be happy to answer them. Like I said, you can refer back to my natural hair journey video to see how short I did cut it when I did big chop. And you'll see like some of the protective styles that I did in that video and stuff like that. So definitely go and check that out. But I think that concludes this video. I think I mentioned everything. No heat. Yeah. But like the biggest thing for me that made my hair grow really fast is when I stopped using heat in my hair, and when I started just keeping my scalp clean and kept it moisturized. So no heat, moisturizing, and keeping a clean scalp were like my biggest things ever. Also protective styling like crazy, because the more you stay out of your hair is the more you can retain your length. So you definitely want health over length for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.